one of those teams who not many people realize how good they are. And it's the same as a lot of the teams have been giving us trouble. Great speed and quickness. Surrounding that speed and quickness is great three-point shooting.
72 consecutive games. That's an NBA record. As Howard hits,
always prevail.
Little fake by McGrady. Oh, and he dunks it home.
Averaging 23 points and 10 rebounds this season.
Juwan Howard backs his man down.
You can't afford to have too many guys having a bad night from the field. Against the Celtics, you had Battier, you had Howard, University of Houston. I recruited him. So I saw many of those high school games. Very aggressive.
Looks like Garnett.
He's an athlete.
Well, Jake Sokolidis in there early, and he passes up. Raper from the corner, and he hits. Grady will turn and fire from 17. National Basketball Association. Oh, here's a mismatch. Juan Dixon trying to stay with McGrady. McGrady will go high with the fall away.
Well, I think they're counting on Tracy to shoot outside jumpers.
Well, there it is. Orgnani. And stripped by Bonzi. Rafer Alston back the other way for two. Well, Dirk took him about, of course, the bench will improve some when Yao comes back.
Absolutely. Some of these guys were playing.
Shift. This last season, Battier with a left-handed hook. Toronto has led it all the way. Double team on Calderon, and there's a steal by Bonzi Wells. 4-on-1 fast break, and Rafer gets the layup. Grady missed it, got it back, fakes the man, and puts it up for two and maybe three. Who started his career in Toronto. He played 3 years in Toronto. He's fouled there by Humphries. Rivals. TJ Ford.
John Lucas.
Traveling is called. John Lucas.
54-38 Raptors over the Rockets.
Operate inside, and in fact, Calderon did the same thing. And John Lucas is doing it.
Warren Dixon with 11 points, shooting the lights out of the ball.
Battier from the corner hits a three, and it's 63-43.
The Rockets are going to have to stiffen up their defense because
He'll take the final shot. No, he won't. Battier will. Yes.
Rocket rowdies in the house tonight. Normally there's about 70 of them. Tonight there's a whole lot more, and we are going to talk a little bit about that a little bit later on in the telecast.
Shooting. Make them drive. Make them do something other than shoot the ball.
Juwan knocks it away from Nesterovic. Battier one extra pass in the corner, and Rafer
to do, and he can score. He's averaging 8 points and 5 rebounds a game.
Backdoor to Brady.
We've got a lot of extra red rowdies here. This place is really going crazy, but I have a very responsible man here, Senior Vice President of Budweiser. Tell us what Budweiser is doing.
Well, we felt that with the Red Rowdy Night, there was a natural fit for us to get a little bit more awareness for our good sport program, which is making sure that people are using a designated driver, responsible consumption of their product, and having a good time. And
Juwan turns inside. McGrady gets a good look on a three, and he hits it. Juwan Howard with a left hand. Kimby was charged with that last foul. That's only his first of the game. McGrady giving it up to Battier from the corner. Yes! Brady coming off a pick, raises up and hits. Get a fresh 24. Quickly to Chuck Hayes. Quick shot by Chuck for two. Brady turns around. Borgnani sets up Hayes for two. Rockets want defense. Rafer gives it to him. Oh, it's a turnover. TJ Ford now the shot clock down to 5, down to 4. Rafer has cut him off completely. TJ hits a three. The rebound gives it up to Rafer. Rafer's got a man on the wing. He goes instead inside, and it's followed by Chuck Hayes. with a hook shot. Got it. Kills.
Yes, he does. I really like this young player.
Drop off to Hayes. Well, you have to gamble a little bit defensively. Bonzi Wells with the jumper, and he hits it.
It's just going to make you shoot over him.
Good defense by McGrady. Bonzi's got it on the drive. Bonzi trying to beat Humphries, and he does. Jazz, so they get the home court advantage in the first round.
Which is huge in the playoffs.
Be out in the loss column. As I said, the Rockets with tough games against Denver and San Antonio. Tip coming in by Chuck Hayes. This is one of the best Eastern teams I've seen this year. Now, Detroit, I think, is the class of the East.
Yes.
And Miami
have a very bright future.
Dixon's the old graybeard out there. A lot. And they played a little better than we thought they would. And now they're running into a tough stretch of games, although Boston wasn't tough by any stretch of the imagination. They should have beaten Boston. They had a 13-point lead in the fourth quarter. Spanulis.